Welcome, Stone Seekers. I'm your host, Phil Azino, and I'm here to introduce you to something new and wonderful. It's a brand new card game. I'm very excited about it. I've been spending a lot of time playing it, and I can't wait to share it with you. It's called Wonders of the First. It's a new collectible card game where you battle for control of powerful stones across 7 realms. Now, in Wonders of the First, players are called Stone Seekers, and these are powerful beings who control the fate of the orbitals. The 6 orbitals are first Patria, twin worlds brimming with vibrant life, rich forests, meadows, and rivers, constantly morphing and shifting as if the worlds themselves are alive. Patria's core game mechanic is symbiosis, a dynamic ability that allows you to mimic the abilities of other wonders on the battlefield. Sulfera, a blazing land of relentless innovation and fiery passion, shaped by the ceaseless creativity and might of its denizens. Sulfera's core game mechanic is Horde, a unique mechanic that rewards strategic placement and timing. Thalwyn, an orbital where the elements of air and water clash and coalesce into a spectacle of natural grandeur and elemental power. Thalwyn's core game mechanic is Portal, a cunning ability that lets you maneuver cards through the dimensions of play. Umbrathine, the shadow domain that is home to an array of enigmatic creatures, darkwood dwellers, demonic forces, and undead legions that move silently through its twilight haze. Its core game mechanic is Deathstrike, an ominous ability that allows your wonders to dominate the aftermath of battle. Heliosynth, the orbital of technological marvels dominated by vast deserts and crowned by a monumental ring of ancient tech. Advanced technology and arcane magic merge to create a society both vibrant and volatile. Its core game mechanic is Faith, an inspiring ability that taps into your wonders' direct connection to the first and their belief in something greater than themselves. And the final orbital is Boundless, a domain where the usual constraints of reality dissolve into a landscape of limitless potential. Its core game mechanic is Ascend, an empowering ability that manifests its effects at the zenith of gameplay. Now, Stone Seekers are going to be able to leverage 4 different card types in their quest to gain control of the stones. And the player who controls the most stones at the end of round 7 will win the game. The 4 card types are first Wonders. Now, these are going to be the fighting units that players will use for battle in the 7 realms. And they come in a variety of different rarities, power, abilities, and costs. Lands. These will provide links to the power sources of the 6 different orbitals. Items. These are the equipment and continuous effects that are going to help augment your wonders. And then spells. These one-time effects will allow you to shift the power balance into your favor. There's also going to be additional features of the game. So at first, there's the dynamic battlefield, and this is where player will battle to conquer the 7 realms, and each game will start with 1 realm unlocked, and as you progress, more realms will become unlocked. Players will have 2 game resources, energy and actions. Energy will be used to pay the cost of cards, while actions are used to attack, draw, and play those cards. Each player gets 3 actions per round, and they alternate back and forth until each player has no more actions remaining, and that ends the round. We went over the 4 different card types briefly, and we also went over the 6 orbitals. There will be additional keyword abilities on cards throughout the game, such as Flying and Deny. And deck building consists of 50 cards in your deck. Each deck can have up to 3 of a secondary card, 2 of a primary, and 1 of each legendary. And decks can have a mix of different card types and orbitals. Deck builders can also add up the build points of all the cards in a deck to get a deck point value. And this is going to be used for tabletop matchmaking and tournaments. So in future videos, we're going to look at the game in more detail. We're going to run through some deck building ourselves and show you how to set up a game and play. In the meantime, check out the show notes for links and information that's going to help you get onboarded. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, game on.